pretty. Hello everyone. We are going to show you how to make violet jam. Yes, those little purple flowers that grow in your yard can be turned into jam. Here I have a 1-quart jar, about 3/4 of the way full of just the flowers, not the stems or the leaves, just the flowers. And here we have some water about to boil, and I'll be back in a minute. So once the water gets to almost boiling, you want to pour it into the jar. In hopes not to burn yourself or anyone else. For safety reasons, you should probably do this in the sink, but practice makes perfect, right? And just go ahead and fill up your jar. And you'll notice the water's turning pretty blue color. Isn't it beautiful? I guess that's why they call them violets. Probably want to push them down in there a little bit. And then just wait. Don't put a lid on it. It'll be too hot. I usually wait till it cools down a little and put a lid on. Okay, now, since our violets have soaked overnight in boiling hot water, we are going to go ahead with the process of making the jam. Now, before you do anything, you want to sterilize everything, because anytime you can things, you want to sterilize it. So I boiled all these jars in hot water, and then I put this in the boiling hot water, and the tablespoon that we're going to use, I put that in there. But now we're going to strain the violets. This is cheesecloth. Shake it up a little bit. Look how pretty blue. Look at the little violets. Aren't they beautiful? It's going to take a minute. Look at the water. Okay, and here's the violets in here. And now that you have your cheesecloth, you can wrap it up and squeeze everything out of it. But it's really full. We only need 3.5 cups of this, so we're going to have to get rid of some of it probably. Now that we have strained our violets, and we've got 3.5 cups now, what you're going to need is 3.5 cups of the violet, I guess juice, you call it something, but I can't remember what they call it. And you're going to need 3 cups of sugar. You're going to need, some people do like a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons, just because I don't want it so sour. And then you're going to do 2 packs of pectin. That's what you need. Fruit pectin. For making jelly. So now, let's go ahead and add our lemon juice. Now watch this. This is fun. Ready, set, ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty. Ooh. So I'm doing 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I just made a mess, but that's okay. Let me stir it around a little bit. Look how beautiful it is. It's no longer violet, it is now fuchsia, I would say. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're going to boil it for 1 minute. But I'm not going to bore you with boiling, so I'm going to turn it off for a second while it boils. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we've been boiling for 1 minute. We've got all of our jars over here ready to go. I think it'll fill that many. I don't know. If not, it's okay. And we're going to go ahead and pour in our sugar. 3 cups of sugar. And we're going to pour in our pectin. 2 packs of pectin. I can't do anything with my left hand. I can't even stir this with my left hand. Okay, now everything's in there. Look how pretty it is. We're going to have pink jam. Okay, now we're going to let it boil for 1 minute. Look how pretty it is. Ooh. All right, so now we're going to taste it. I'm going to get a spoon out of the freezer. You want to taste it, Seven?
No, I'll let you do it.
Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, it tastes just like jelly.
What?
Yes! Just put your finger on it. That's good. We're going to be famous. Alright, so now we're going to pour this. You're supposed to use a funnel, but my funnel's messed up, so I'm not going to use it. And I've done this enough to where I probably don't need to. But I'm going to pour it in the jars. And it looks like I might only need 3 jars. But it's always better to have more than not enough. And there we go. And you want to put your lids on real tight. Not too, well, not real tight because you got to have room for them to do their thing. And then you're done. Put it in the fridge and you got yourself some homemade wild violet jelly. Hope you enjoyed the video.